What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We welcome you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance in power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Charlotte Hornets. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. And for Toronto, it'll be the Nets off the tip. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Pass to Durant. Here's T. Knocks down the long J.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Barnes. Off with the layup. Here's T. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outside Barnes. Who poked away and stolen by Irving. Pass to T. The 3. Barnes with the rebound. Inside. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's T. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Now the Raptors with it. It's a 5-point game. And he drives in, throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Count it, his 3rd and 5 attempts.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Kersey. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. He can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Three-pointer on target from range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Irving. Here's T. 7 points in the game. Back to Irving. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Outside Barnes. No good. The Nets go the other way with it.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
A nice shot by E.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And he jams it home with authority.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Durant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
The Nets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Durant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Kersey. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Barnes. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass. Barnes has got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Irving. Deep. And that one's good. He's got 9.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. And he converts the layup. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. Here's Simons, guarded by Trent. It's stolen by Trent. Outside Hart. He's guarded by Irving. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Christie. Here's Lewis. Outside Irving. Launches it. It's rebounded by Najee. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Christie, outside Irving. Durant with it. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Here's Najee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Christie with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Irving. Here's Christie. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Durant. Thomas, that's good. Irving with it. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Durant. Here's Lewis. Clock is at 3. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Christie.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Toronto calls time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. And the Nets also making a change. James is checked in for Kyrie Irving. James against Trent. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Simons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Trent against James. Trent, the pass to Hart. VanVleet outside.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Lewis. Now Durant. Takes one from 10 feet. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Najee. Trent with it. Picked up by James. Trent's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Simons. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
Junior. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Simons. James outside. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Christie. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Back to VanVleet. Pass to Thomas. And here's VanVleet. And here's Trent. Check by James. And it's good for 2. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
That one's good for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Hook loose. VanVleet left side. That shot is off. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. It's VanVleet VanVleet with a drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Here's Simons. Here's Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, they've been strong in the post so far tonight as well, and you always need inside offense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Thomas, outside for Bay. Takes a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. James with the ball. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. That shot is good, Lewis. And the Nets lead by 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to VanVleet. Beyond the arc. Christie with a rebound. Well, the Nets shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. To the middle. Good setup. Led them to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to VanVleet. Here's Thomas. 14 points for him last game against New York.
And guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
The Nets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Simons. He's covered by Bay. Tipped away. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now here's VanVleet. 8 points in his last timeout. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Brooklyn now. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Christie. Here's E. And he lobs it up and slams dunked by James.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Toronto calls time here. Well, Greg, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Converts on the jumper, and easy, too. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Pass to Lewis. Shoots. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Barnes, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bay with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Barnes. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's T. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's T. After the basket by Toronto. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
Here's Barnes. The rebound by the Nets. Pass to Lewis. Here's T. He's got 9. Now Irving. Let's go with a 3. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to T. The 3. Offensive rebound. E. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Najee, he's checked in for Toronto. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 4th, Toronto.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Here's Barnes. 14 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
The drive by Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater. Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
And he gets it back. Barnes, it's good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 6. Pass to Bay. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Bay's got 9. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the basket by Toronto. Just 4 to shoot. Irving for 3. No luck on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's T. He's got 9. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Hey, good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's T. From deep. It's rebounded by Najee.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Bay. Can't get the go-ahead bucket for Brooklyn. They've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Lewis. Pass to T. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and
That's
go
his
to work.
first personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Trent, he's checked in for Barnes.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Now, here is James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington. And it's Simons penetrating. A shot to stop the run. Pass to Kersey. Back to Simons. Fires for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Nets, Anthony Simons. 3 shots.
First free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And the Nets making a change here. Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Check by James. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Najee.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Brooklyn shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's Kersey. Here's Christie, guarded by Van Vliet. Durant drives in. Here's Simons. Give him 8. And the layup falls. Simons got 7 now in this quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Van Vliet outside. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable here is Fred VanVleet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Christie. Lets it go from 14 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Takes a 13-footer. Here's Najee. The kick out to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Tipped. Durant against Trent. Outside Durant. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Raptors out in front. They lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
They're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that 3. It's not going.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Barnes. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And then for the Brooklyn Nets, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Give him 8.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
And for the Raptors, shot clock at 5. The Nets shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for the Nets. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Rebound Brooklyn. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Here's T. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 11.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. That shot, no good. Pass to Kersey. Here's T. The shot won't fall. To the inside. To the middle. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Pass to Bay. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Durant. Here's Kersey. He's covered by Bay. Lets it go from 11. And the Nets get it back. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Hart's checked in for Toronto. Second free throw, no good.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Over to the left wing. He's guarded by Irving. Goes up on the baseline. He with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Durant, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Hart passes to Barnes. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. He can't get it to go. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to T. Back to Irving. From 8 feet. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Najee. Outside for Bay. Outside Hart. Knocked away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's T. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Najee. Brooklyn with the board. Here's E. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Irving. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the shot goes. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And the Nets call time here.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Thomas, he's checked in for Najee. And it's Trent in for Bay. Pass to Simons. Here's Lewis. Here's Christie. He's got 10. That one falls. 12 points for him. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Barnes. Christie with a rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Junior. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Barnes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Hart. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Oh, swiped away. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Trent against James. And here's Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. This for the tie. Drills it from deep. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
James outside. Pass to Christie. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Justin James.
He's got 14.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room. The shot off that time for Brooklyn. They've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. James outside. Releases. Basket counts.
Justin James.
And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. From 13, Barnes, no good.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Here's Simons. He's got 10. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Lewis. He's off on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Williams is checked in for Barnes. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Simons, guarded by Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Najee, he's checked in for Toronto.
Najee.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Here's Trent. The rebound by the Nets. To the paint. Here's Yee. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Knocked loose. Here's Simons. He's got 10. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. Pass to Najee. Trying to get back on track. Christie with a rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Good work there as it goes. 16 points for him.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
And Toronto calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
For your Raptors.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And there's James from the arc. Kept alive. Nice shot by Christie.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Trent. He's got 6. The kick out to Van Vliet from downtown. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
That free throw misses. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. No good on the second free throw. He manages to convert the third. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lewis. Here's Christie. Up top, Durant. He gets it in there. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
Here's Thomas. And a missed layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
James outside. Pass to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet outside. Trent with it. Takes it inside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets up 11. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Anthony Simons, also Kyrie Irving out there, and it's T in at the 3 spot. Pass to Irving. Now Durant. Shoots over Bay, and that one's good by Durant. And the Nets lead by 13.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Trent. For 3. Kersey pulls it in. And the Nets shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Inside. Pass to T. Back to Irving. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's T, guarded by Trent. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 5 rebounds in the game. With the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Bay outside. Into the lane. The shot comes out. Ooh, good D by Irving. Here's Simons. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Back to Trent. From behind the arc. Kersey pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fires from 14. That one doesn't drop. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Simons. Rebound by the Raptors. To the inside. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. So the Nets making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Durant. From 9 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's so effective close to the rim because Kevin Durant has the size, he has the feel, and he knows he can score at will.
Barnes goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Barnes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Count the basket. And the Nets lead by 15.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
Now here's Barnes. Kersey pulls it in. Outside Irving. Down low. Here's Kersey. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's T. Uses the glass on the layup.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Barnes, that one a little long. The Nets have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Irving against Bay. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Najee. Now Barnes. No luck on that one. Here's Kersey. Here's E. Outside Durant. To the middle. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Bay. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Najee. Just 3 to shoot. Bay outside. Inside. Here's Najee. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to T. Now here's Irving. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Barnes. The D's right on him.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Kersey. Here's Yee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Nets. Simon's checked in. And the second free throw is good. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Nets. He's guarded by Irving. Missed inside.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Pass to Kersey. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Najee. And he banks in the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Kersey. Here's E. Outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And Bey pulls it down. Bey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Played it in
position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Durant. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he comes up with a bucket. Barnes has got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
2 minutes remaining in
Pass to Simons. Back to Irving. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons, guarded by Trent. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Bay's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Barnes. Pass to Najee. Outside for Bay. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Fires from deep. He with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Outside Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Brooklyn with the board. Irving with it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Katie, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds to go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, Katie.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.